Do you know the difference between I feel for you and I feel with you? One of these phrases has the power to build an unbreakable emotional bond, while the other might leave someone feeling more alone than before. And here's the shocking part. Most of us, even the most caring, well-intentioned people, get this wrong every single day. Have you ever tried to comfort someone you love, only to watch them grow distant, colder, unreachable? The problem isn't that you didn't care. The problem might be that you offered sympathy when what they truly needed was empathy. Today, we're going to unravel one of the most misunderstood truths about emotional connection, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to build deeper, more meaningful relationships starting right now. Think about the last time someone you loved was hurting. Maybe they lost someone. Maybe they were overwhelmed with stress. Maybe they just needed someone to get them. What did you do? Did you say, "I'm so sorry you're going through that"? Did you try to cheer them up with advice or a bright side? That's sympathy. And while it sounds kind, it often creates distance. Why? Because sympathy says, "I see your pain, but I'm over here." It says, "I care, but I don't feel what you feel." It's like standing at the edge of a deep, dark well, looking down and saying, "Wow, that looks tough down there. Hope you get out soon." Empathy is different. Empathy climbs down into that well with the person and says, "I'm here. I don't have all the answers, but I'm sitting with you in this." And that changes everything. Empathy isn't about fixing. It's not about cheering someone up. It's about feeling with them, stepping into their emotional world and saying, "I get it, and you're not alone." It's the difference between hearing someone say, "I'm exhausted and overwhelmed," and replying with sympathy, "Yeah, that sucks. But hey, at least you have a job," versus replying with empathy, "I hear you. That sounds heavy. Want to talk about what's weighing you down?" Notice the shift? Sympathy minimizes. Empathy validates. And validation is the oxygen of emotional connection. It tells the other person, "Your feelings are real. They matter. And I'm right here with you." Here's the tricky part. Most of us default to sympathy not because we don't care, but because empathy is harder. To truly empathize, we often have to touch our own pain. If someone is grieving, we might have to connect with our own memories of loss. If someone is anxious, we might have to face our own fears. And that's uncomfortable. So instead, we reach for sympathy, a safer distance. We toss down kind words from the edge of the well, hoping they'll help. But they rarely do. The truth is, empathy requires vulnerability. It asks us to feel, not just speak. It's not about, "I feel bad for you." It's, "I feel this with you." And that shared emotional space, that's where trust is built. That's where bonds deepen. So, how do you actually do it? How do you become more empathetic in your relationships? First, stop trying to fix. Start trying to feel. The next time someone opens up to you, resist the urge to offer solutions right away. Instead, reflect what you hear. It sounds like you're really overwhelmed. That moment of recognition is far more healing than advice. Second, ask deeper questions. Sympathy stops at, "I'm sorry." Empathy asks, "What's the hardest part of this for you?" Curiosity builds connection, because it shows you care about their inner world, not just the surface story. And third, be willing to share space with pain. Empathy isn't always comfortable, but the magic happens when you stay present without trying to change the feeling. Silence, a gentle nod, a simple, "I'm here." Sometimes that's all it takes. When you choose empathy over sympathy, something shifts, profoundly. Your partner stops feeling like they have to explain themselves all the time. Your friend stops apologizing for their emotions. Your loved ones stop pulling away because they feel seen. Empathy builds bridges that words alone can't. It turns conflict into collaboration. It transforms loneliness into connection. It takes a moment of pain and turns it into a moment of closeness. And maybe most importantly, it teaches the people you love that it's safe to be real around you. So here's my challenge for you this week. The next time someone shares something heavy, pause before responding. Instead of trying to fix it or make it better, try simply being with them in it. Feel with them, not just for them. Because sympathy might say, I care. But empathy says, you're not alone. And that, more than anything, is the heartbeat of true connection. If this video resonated with you, hit the like button and subscribe to Decode Love for more insights into the psychology of relationships and emotional connection. And in the comments, tell me, what's one situation where someone's empathy made you feel deeply understood?